In this presentation, I'm going to give you an overview of the Genero Report Writer along with its components. The Genero Report Writer provides a graphical interface to define a report layout. End-to-end streaming from the Genero DVM to the report viewer provide print-as-you-go processing. The data is produced on the fly. This rapid delivery of pages, with no need for temporary files or temporary tables, consumes less memory and speeds up the printing process. The gathering of the data for the reports is separated from the layout, enhancing security. Using Genero BDL, SQL statements retrieve the data from the database, and the data is then sent to a report. The report writer is based on XML standards, XML reports, XML data, SVG output. Since the data is in XML format, you can have multiple views of the same data. The report layout is defined in a separate document using the report designer. You can drag and drop report elements onto the report design window. The size of elements can be adjusted based on their content, and you define the rules for how the element should grow. Headers and footers can be printed on page breaks. Boxes can be propagated horizontally or vertically to prevent data overflow. Formulas can be applied to report elements. Multiple layouts can be designed for the same set of data, and the same result can be output in various formats. This is the flexibility that you get by having the report designer separate from the report engine. To create a report using the Genero Report Writer, you will use a Genero BDL report or BDL application. This defines the data that is needed from the database. The Genero DVM is executing this BDL code to retrieve this data from the database using SQL statements, and then the DVM streams that data to the Genero Report engine. The Genero Report Designer is used to graphically lay out our report. It is then the Genero Report engine that lays out the streaming data coming in with the design produced by the report designer and displays it using the Genero Report Viewer. Genero Report Viewer can be used to display the report. You may also use Acrobat Reader to display it using PDF. So what does this mean to you? It means your steps when creating a report for the Genero Report Writer. You're going to write and compile your BDL application. It's retrieving the data, and it's streaming the data to the Genero Report engine. Once you write and compile your application, you're going to create a .rdd file, a data schema file. This provides information about that data structure being streamed to the Genero Report Designer. You design your report using the Genero Report Designer, and then you run your application, let the Genero Report engine bring the data in and apply the layout and send it to our report viewer, or send it out to Acrobat Reader to be in PDF.